We don't have a location on her at this time.
Who was Spinelli talking to at Jake's?
Coleman, who else?
Why are you being so weird about it?
I just am worried that Spinelli's gonna start getting romantic advice from Coleman.
There's a scary thought.
That's the thing that I love most about Spinelli, you know? He's not like other guys. He's sweet and caring. He actually still believes in true love. Like what you and Johnny have. I mean, if Spinelli was gonna go to anyone for advice, that's who it should be.
When did you become a fan of Johnny's?
I don't have to like the guy personally to know that he's crazy in love with you. He defied his mobster father, gave up all that money and power just to start a life with you. It'd be crazy to not want a guy like that. Unless...
Unless what?
Well, please don't take this the wrong way, but are you really in love with Johnny? Or do you think you just need to be?
You are in no position to be critiquing my relationship or anybody else's for that matter.
Lulu, I am just asking. Your parents have this, like, legendary love, and that's hard to live up to.
I'm not trying to live up to anything.
You went out and found this renegade mob guy who everybody thinks is bad news and is just like your father?
There's no comparison.
Even Luke sees Johnny as a younger version of himself. Have you ever even listened to him?
My dad just understands what it's like to
be a rebel.
No, to feel like you always have to prove something.
Yeah, like it's the two of you against the rest of the world. Always on the run together, living out these big romantic adventures. Is any of this ringing a bell?
I fell in love.
Or you fell in love with the idea of what you think love is supposed to look like.
I'm sorry, why are you talking about this?
I'm just trying to have a conversation with you.
What is the sudden interest in this subject?
Maybe it's because Johnny's living with us now and I get to see it all the time.
Maybe it's because you need to get a life.
Hey, if you love Johnny, great. I just think that you should be honest with yourself and fair to him.
Oh, well, you are one to talk about being fair to a guy.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Really? Really? The guy who would do anything for you, who is always around you no matter what?
Spinelli is my